Yo, what's going on? What's up, everybody? Hi, welcome in. Welcome back to Elden Ring. It's been a little while. It's good. Welcome in, Sup Al, welcome in Warren, welcome in Rex. How are y'all doing today? Um, I'm gonna take a guess at what I was doing the last time I was on. And say that I beat X-Sykes? What the hell? Okay. Awesome. Okay. So we did that. Um, huh. Okay. Alright. I gotta figure out what places we still need to do. I need to do that up there. That's part of Celia's, Selin's quest line. How do I progress Selin's quest line? I need Comet Azure. Why won't my... Oh, because it's using a mouse right now. God damn it. Okay. I guess we'll go from... Actually, I guess I should go to Raya Lucaria and do the elevator thing. Let me see. I should have, like a sacrificial twig that I can sacrifice. I also need to do, gold free, right? For the... Oh, no, I already did gold free. Cool. Okay, good to know. I'm a little... it's like a little bit of catching up, because it's like, oh, what have I done? What have I not done? What's good, everybody, though? How are y'all doing? How's everybody? I hope you are all well. I've been getting a lot of stuff handled, knocking out a lot of work. Not all of the work that I want to do. In fact, my to-do list gets longer every day lately. But I've been getting caught up on a lot of things and getting a lot of stuff done that I've been wanting to for a little while. So that's really nice. I wonder if this also keeps my great rune. Thing in my skin. There's someone not here. Let me think. What are stories of this week? First of all, the PC build was so fun. And I can't wait to have it like completely all put together, boxed up, shipped, ready to go to Witch. A lot happening on that front, which is getting ready to put out our first YouTube video on Monday, it sounds like. No, I need you to do the grab attack. Hey Rex, I don't think you've ever seen this happen. You might have known about it, but this is a cool little thing in the base game. If you die to a grab attack to that one right there, you come over here. Warp to this little secret area of Volcano Manor. I have been... I have been playing a lot of, like, offline honor mode on Baldur's Gate 3 this week. Now, I haven't been playing, like, my stream file. I made some files specifically for playing offline. So that I can, like, practice encounters and boss fights and test out builds and different things so that I know what I'm ready for when it's time for it on stream. So that maybe I have a little bit of, like, tactic and a little bit of knowledge. And so that hopefully I can cut down on the number of honor mode runs that we have to go through. The only trouble with that being that, like, almost, like, unless you specifically aim for it, there's, like, no two runs of Baldur's Gate that are going to be the same. And I'm learning that very quickly. Last night I found a new, Baldur's Gate 3 quest line that... Like, I didn't find it last night, but I worked my way through bits of it, and I kind of reached a point where I was like, oh shit, I've never done this before. I also did in fact lose my most previous save file to that fight because I was woefully unprepared for it. Good thing that I now know that it exists. But also the fact that I don't even think I can get into it. It's something where, like, you can, like, investigate Kaga instead of, the many other ways to get rid of her. But it adds an extra encounter that I've never experienced. That I was woefully unprepared for fighting 3 Shadow Druids and an Arch Druid. When I definitely was not ready for that. But I know what I'm going to be doing in my next run. And so I'm going to run another... I'm going to run another file, like, off-stream the next few days where I practice that stuff. And see, like, what level do I need to be? How prepared do I have to be? How am I out of flasks? How few do I have? Everything is happy, this good. Oh, I have 12. Okay, I'm using 4 heals? That's crazy. But I guess it makes sense. I shouldn't ever really need more than 4 for, like, moving between graces. When I say when, she said... I'm fine, I guess. I mean, you seem like you're having an alright day, man. From your time on B's stream. But I forgot that I'm no longer subbed. That's so sad. Somebody get this woman a sub. Wait, don't you have Prime or something? Or did you already use your Prime? Or am I thinking of someone else? Not on this account? That's wild. Why would you not have Prime on your main account? Unless this just isn't your main account. Stop when I say when, she said. Oh, I should probably pull up my death counter that I forgot about. Yeah, let me quickly get the death counter open and on the screen for you. Alright, 151 ain't that bad. again. Everything I ever ask of you. Not to stop when I say when. Sorry about that. I had like a bunch of DMs that when I looked over and I was like setting stuff up with the death counter, I was like, oh my god, what is going on? Why do I have so many notifications? Okay. Let me remind myself. There's my Golden Vow. Here's my Seppuku and Assassin's Gambit. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Thanks, though. This should be interesting since I am, like, woefully unprepared. Oh my god. Thanks, Witch. Yeah, that was what I was talking about, woefully unprepared. Well, there's a death. Also, thanks. Thanks for the Prime sub. Hang on a second. What is... Oh my god, that's the subathon sub count. RL1, there we go. Wow, wait, that's so true. I haven't been playing... I haven't played any of this since the subathon. That's so crazy to me. Is be more like me and be less like you. And I know... Okay, what's gonna be a good weapon for these guys? Honestly, I still feel like the Starfists are gonna be the best weapon. Okay, gang, I'm back. Welcome back, Rex. Had to switch accounts to give you free money. That's right, because every month that you don't use your Prime sub, that's just money in Jeff Bezos' pocket that's not getting spent on streamers. Welcome back, Rex. I can feel you there, tired of being what you want me to be. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Had to take care of the chickens, gotcha. I gotta stab myself a few times, hang on. Excuse me? Wait. Was I not just... Oh... Because I was great ruined before... Okay, so I can't stab myself 3 times. Got it. Add 1 to the death counter for stupid death. What's going on, Rex? How you doing, man? I also think I'll be doing the Dragon Halberd for this boss fight. Have a little bit of extra range, plus there's, all the extra damage. Doing okay. Nice, nice. Doing okay is better than doing bad. Broken promises. Okay, what do I need to wield the Dragon Halberd, and where is it? Okay, I can two-hand it. That's all I needed to know. Alright, we're gonna stab ourselves, whittle it down just a little bit more with Assassin's Gambit. Get this online, have the Axe Talisman and Blue Dance. Maybe I do Claw Talisman for this one. There we go. Thanks, Rex. Dude, how am I even gonna manage this fight? Alright, alright, alright. How am I doing? That's a great question. Stolen by Auroras. Ed. Let me think. What can I do here? We fist doesn't settle, but we feel the decay. Torn limb from limb, I am falling. Don't ask me. I don't remember the sound, the words right now. I'm doing all right, man. I can't complain. Just a busy week. Lots of stuff going on, but all around. I mean, I've been well. Doing good. Hanging out. Getting things done. Handling a few, handling a few heavy situations. But like nothing bad. Like nothing like really bad, right? That's good. Yeah. Oh my god. Swapping from like the... Okay. Jesus Christ. But you always do the same thing. Break my heart again, so long. This is the fit. Alright, this is the fit. Okay. This sure is a fit. Oh my god. What's gonna go on the YouTube channel? Highlight reels? That's a great question. Hey Rex, or Witch, what's gonna go on the YouTube channel? The other thing you asked me about, I'm taking a break from looking. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Break my heart again. Okay, so then we're just gonna Golden Vow, Flame Grammy Strength, Physic. Whoops. There we go. Okay, I can take one hit, but I do good damage. Yeah, I'm as much as I am the content creator, I'm leaving the creative control of the YouTube channel up to the hands of the editors, honestly. I don't know much about editing. I don't I don't really have the time to be editing either, which is the bigger problem. Like, hear me out. Were I doing this full time, yeah, I think that I would be able to, like, do my own editing and all of this stuff and artwork, but, as it stands, I can't. As it stands, I have to go work my job, which is a solid commitment of time and energy, as I'm sure you understand. And, because of that, it makes it a lot harder. You got a full plate? Yeah, basically. I got a full plate, and I genuinely don't have any space left for anything. Am I good to just close what I'm working on for the channel? Sure, because... I mean... Because, like, you're working on highlights of our Elden Ring streams, aren't you? Like, don't get me wrong, I love, like, making surprises and, like, keeping things secret, but also, there's no reason to, like, not be fairly open. I love things being a secret, but also, I think for a lot of people, they like to know, like, what to look forward to, you know? Like, I know that, like, I'm pretty sure, like, Witch and Subval aren't big fans of, surprises. It's a give and take. It kind of just depends. It depends on the person. I really like surprises, you know? Yes and no, I'm making a series. I'm making the series of us playing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so Rex is editing the videos of us playing Elden Ring together, which, you know, Rex, I know you're taking your break from that, but at the same time, we are gonna have to to keep doing that at some point. But you can definitely work on just making a couple of videos of like us beating the main game, because we definitely still need to beat the DLC. Which I like when things are just released because then I don't feel like I have to wait. Also, I love a good hype train. That's fair. I mean, for stuff like that, I know the first video is planned to go up Monday or Wednesday. Holy shit. Ah! I know I'm probably gonna be up tonight working on the editing. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be up tonight, messing around in Baldur's Gate 3 photo mode. Trying to make thumbnails for Baldur's Gate videos. I like when games have release dates that are only, like, a month out. Looks at Silk Song angrily. Yeah, dude, when they announced... Okay. Remember when they announced Night Rain? Like, okay, so it's not a month out, but it's like, dude, when they announced Night Rain, and then they were like, by the way, it's coming in May. Holy shit, dude. I was so fucking hyped for that. Fucking... Alright. It comes out this month? Yeah, it comes out May 29th. Trust me, I already know because I accidentally thought that it was May 5th that it was coming out. And I was like, oh fuck. We gotta hurry and finish the DLC. Okay, so to be fair... Elden Ring, Night Rain, and Elden Ring, are not entirely connected by plot. But dude, if you want to hurry up and finish the DLC, we can do it tomorrow. I mean, we can work on the DLC tomorrow is what I mean. We can go for like full DLC exploration later, or we can still work on that if you want. I'm really down for both. It's up to you. I'm not gonna pressure you to hop on or do anything. It's still your choice when we stream it. I'm not gonna pressure you on it. Are you fucking kidding? Dude, how, like... we still use your cutie boy when/if you get a new model. Yeah, I'll probably make a redeem to swap out to this one, until we get, like, another chibi model. I was talking to B earlier about the idea of making a chibi model for the new character design. And we will probably do that. But there's so many other projects that are, like, more immediately important. I like him. Hope you keep him around. Also, miss your PNG in a way. Yeah. So, like, okay. So when I have when I have the resources to be able to swap between, like, okay. First of all, I'll say this. When it comes to my PNG model, I'm waiting until the new model design is done, and we're gonna do a PNG of it. Because I'd rather go with the newer character design, you know? Fucking... Probably better if I didn't do it tomorrow, so I need to work with B on some stuff, and I need to really speed up this editing process. Yeah, B was talking to me about that, dude. That sounds exciting. And it's more or less she was asking me for ideas on how to make it work, and so I gave her some tips. Like, on the bright side, you got that shit on? Wait, what? Wait, what? You're fitted? Fashionista. I'm literally about to swap all this out. This is trash. Building around using that helmet is a terrible idea. I'm making that decision right now. I care about physical damage resistance right now, and that's it. Mm-hmm. It just goes... There's time and place to be a peacock. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I still don't got that shit on, you feel me? But, no, I mean, there's a lot of the items that I'm gonna want for the overall build are, I really want the Gravebird armor pieces that increase damage when you, do jump attacks. Looking forward to it. I'm gonna be busy for a little while. Yeah. LOL, bad timing on my part, sorry. Yeah, dude, it happens. This is really funny. I don't want to spoil it, but it sounds like a very exciting thing that V and Rex are working on together. God damn it, dude. There's so little rhyme or rhythm to the way that these things attack. Or at least I'm having a hard time reading it. I just need to take it slower. What is oh my god, what is it? Park and Harbor said it. Uh Park and Harbor, Sekiro speedrunner said that the biggest time loss you can take is dying. So taking a fight slow is not bad as long as you're not dying, because dying will always waste more time than being patient and taking your time with something. Hope you're all doing. I just don't push yourself too hard, man. You know I want your health coming first. I rolled! I was in the first frame of the roll! I had iframes, what do you mean? How many deaths have I not tracked? I'm just adding, like, 5. I guess I'll add 6. It's definitely been at least 6. Oh my god. I feel like Zach must be having a great time with doing RL1, because he's just doing all Remembrance bosses, and the Remembrance bosses are so much easier to, like, script and, like, have a plan for in comparison to NPC fights like this, where it's like, oh, and we'll take 2 enemies that we have strewn around the overworld, and we'll throw them in. To be fair, Void, I didn't do anything most of the day. I've just been very unfortunately busy lately. Val's been taking up a lot of your time. Hey, man, who comes first? Who comes first? I'm just saying, I know you love Val, but who comes first at all times? Watching him earlier, he's a champion of composer. Dude, yeah, I saw you in Sub-Val in chat. I saw Quinn, I saw you, I saw Rex, I saw Sub-Val. I was just lurking while I was, like, in a call and setting some stuff up. I saw that and I was like, oh my god, my whole community is here watching Zach with me. It was like a bit of a surreal moment for me to just be like, wow. The impact that I have on my community is crazy. Your fault, TBH, you put me there. Bros before hoes? No. No, you always come first. Yourself always comes first. Everything else is secondary to that. Sub with the lurk reveals. Sub is like always lurking. Everybody is always lurking. I've accepted my place as a... To be fair, lurkers are the backbone of a chat, because some people just want to like hang out and like have a stream on. Just as like the same way you would just like put on a video and then quietly sit there, you know? I'm reading materials safety data sheets right now. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god. Oh, you're fucking with me. Yo, your model reacts to pipes? Yeah. Yeah. You can link the throwing system with VTube Studio. We have a lot of things. For some reason the chickens don't have physics. So for some reason there's no reaction parameter to the chickens, and I need to look into that. But I kind of think it's just as funny that there's zero reaction when the chickens attack. Alright, I wonder if I just do, like, light buffing, if I'll do even better. Whoa! Make your model turn red when you get hit by them, like in Zelda. I don't think I can do that at all with this one. That sounds more complex. Maybe it can be done? I could maybe do it if I didn't get hit so much. Dude. Probably less work because no physics. Yeah, but that would also... It would have to be an on-hit indicator that would... Oh god, I just saw that's a lot of chickens. Yeah, dude, it's like 200 chickens. That's a lot of... It's a lot of frames of changing colors on the VTuber. I'm gonna look into that though, because that would be really funny. Or at the very least, if I could just make it like flash red. Like maybe not on every hit, but just like flashing red for a little bit, like I took damage and then I iframe the rest, you know? Dude, I swear to God. Like after you get hit with them, you have a low health sound or something. That'd be funny. No, I ended up setting that up just because, oh shit, speaking of death counter, right, death counts, right, I ended up setting that up because, my mod Dino Nuggy really loves that, and he's done so much for the channel, and when he asked if I could set that up, not only did he ask me if I could set that up, but he went ahead and sent me the audio file and the model data for the chickens. So it was like, yeah, since you've literally given me everything I would need, fuck it, I'll do it. What the hell is hitting me, bro? I'm gonna lose it. Okay. I need to just buff all the way out here. Because I need to get in there so fast that he doesn't have time to, like, summon his Gashada Kuro. Alright, we need to move fast. I am going to spam charge attacks so that I can stun lock him. And we miss it because this guy decided to do a range attack when I'm standing right next to him. Okay, okay, doable, doable. That's what it is that there's ranger skeletons in the area. That one-shots me? God damn. Okay. I get it. We get it, bro. You're built like that. One day. I guess first video will be the worst since it's 9.5 hours to deal with. What do you mean? Well, okay, I mean, the videos, I'm not expecting them to be amazing early on. We're amateur video editors with an amateur streamer. None of us are professionals at what we're doing here. This asshole. No, it's just like gonna be a pain to deal with. I don't even know what you mean, but okay. Dog, if... What did I do the first time that worked so well? I did such a good job the first time. This is just tragic. He one-shots me, bro. I'm level 1. Okay, good start. I can deal with this. I can deal with him being up there. There's less skeletons up there. Off to work. Aye, aye, Captain. What the fuck? He's in the wall. What do you mean? What do you mean? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Bro. I can't have shit. I can't have shit, man. He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. Dude, what was that from? I'm really feeling the rage in this song right now. One jump. One jumping R2. That's it. There we go. Let's go. Lost it all. I can't even remember if this is good right here. I think it's the Pearl Drake Talisman. Yep, it sure is. Go through the fires and flames. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. What was I doing all of this for? There was a reason. I remember there was a reason. What was the reason? I wanted to get to Comet Azure. Alright, well, we can just clear things on the way there. That's fine. I'm already here. We might as well knock it out. It's not like I'm gaining any levels between this and the next place anyways, so... I think that that's my favorite part of Rune Level 1 progression, is it's like... The order in which I do things doesn't even matter all that much. No! Yeah, that's about fucking right. Okay. I watched some videos on how to do Rune Level 1 Moog, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember anything about what I did for those. We carry on. I'm gonna have to do this every time, aren't I? Where's the turtleneck meat recipe? Better not be late for work, Rex. He's working for me. When bro says he has work to do. Not that I'm your boss, I am his boss. You know, I had a fun conversation about this last night, actually, with my dad. Because I was trying to explain to him, I'm like, I'm running a small team of people, and I have to develop... I'm like, there's no person above me, or like, pre-existing company that has set systems on how we run our things. Like, I have to develop the systems, I have to make the workplace infrastructure. It's such an interesting experience. To be fair though, it's kind of what I always wanted. Like, genuinely, my passion and goal for life was I wanted to run my own business one day, and I'm kind of starting to get that. And it's like one of those things, you know, like a lot of people are like, I want to work for myself. It's one of those things that's like super rewarding, but it is so much more work than people are prepared for. I think that the idea of working for yourself is heavily romanticized in a way where it's like everybody wants to do it, or not everybody, but a lot of people want to do it, and you know, it sounds really nice. Because it's like, oh, I don't have like a time where I have to clock in. I don't have a boss. I don't have this. I don't have that. It's like, yeah, you don't have those things because you are those things. You are the time clock. You are your boss. Like, all those things you hate, you become them. And I just think that's really funny. But I mean, I've had a great time with it. It's just very stressful overcoming challenges at times. So if I had to tell anybody any tips about trying to run their own business, I would say be ready to do be ready to be doing everything by yourself for a long time. Yeah, that's like the number one right there. Fuck, dude. I'm ignoring all of the enemies and I'm running straight to the end of the dungeon. I need to remember what my goal is. My goal is all bosses, which means I just have to beat the boss. I don't have to do everything else. Right. They ain't ignoring you? That's okay. I can ignore them. I can also open up this bag of Reese's and, and have a few. Chocolate make head feel better. Dude, I don't know what it is, but I've had such, like, crazy cravings for chocolates lately. Okay. Recoup, yep. I love how funny it is what happens to my model, whenever I go to drink water. Okay. Hey, somebody help me pick music vibes. What are the music vibes for the day? I'm feeling like the more sad the music is, the more focused I am on getting through this. Because then I'm already sad. How much more sad can I really get? Can I get a 10,000 stars by Miku? I actually don't have any Miku. I could go for a Vocaloid playlist. Especially because, like, I don't know much about Vocaloid and all that, and I've kind of been interested in it for a while. It's like one of those things, it's like K-pop. Like, I'm not exactly drawn to K-pop, but, like, I'm down to, like, listen to it and kind of, like, experience it, you know? Ooh, that's really good for when I'm using the Dragon's Halberd. Proceeds to read very sad lyrics about being sad. Oh yeah. I will not die. Oh, what the First listening to that song, I thought, wow, this is probably a song about her being a star or something. And then, oh. To be fair, there's a lot of songs like that. Isn't that literally what the entire anime of, Oshinoko is about? Is, like, the perils of being an idol and the toll that it takes on your body, mind, and relationships? I still never watched that, but it's one of those shows that's been on my list forever. What did I have in this slot before? Probably this. In pain, take your life with cocaine. But I am, but I do it. I can what I want, but I can't really do a damn thing. Please stop hitting me with lightning grenades. I do not like how much lightning there is in here. I like how I'm like, oh, like, maybe we should, like, change it to sad songs as I listen to a song that starts off with, take your life with cocaine. With cocaine, but I am who I am, but I do it, I can what I can, but I can't really do a damn thing. And now it's too late, too late, too late. Yep, I knew it. I was like, I'm pretty sure that there's a crab here. Alright, I got the Ancient Dragons cookbook, that's the very important thing. There's 2 crabs? Wow. Dude, you know what I want to listen to? For like the 500th time in the last few days? I want to listen to fucking Damocles. 2 crab, 2 curious. You're so right. Okay. What is this? Lightning grease. Ooh, that's cool. Carvings or faces on a farthing. Bent my head from fading to black. And it feels like falling into the sea. According days on repeat. Oh, son of a bitch. And it's the lightning one. Because of course it is. called? How will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. How will I know that I've got a problem? When I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten. You happen to have crystal shards? I don't know what you're talking about. In the game. What the fuck was the late... What was the delayed hit on that shit? What the fuck was that? It feels like falling into the deep. From somewhere way up over the peaks. And I play discordant days on repeat. Until when the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? The golden days are all... Oh, the crystal darts? Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's like easy cheese win, I'm sure, but I also know how much damage I can do with plus 19 crag-bladed starfists. You'd be surprised how much damage you can do at level 1. Dry and the curtain is cold. How will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. Hey! Honestly, I probably should have gone for a charged R2 there instead of this, but... But it works out anyways. Seathwater River, that's where I wanted to go. Easy peasy, yeah. I mean, like, everything in these is always just, like... It's just a matter of it takes a few tries, because, like, especially because at this point, pretty much everything kills me in one hit. You gotta end up taking on a lot of cheese strats. Which, to be fair, I'm not against cheese strats. I did cheese Morgott. I did the poison mist cheese on Morgott, which is just so silly. What the f- Are you serious? Okay. And that's it. Alright, I have to go play Exp. Oh, you mean Claire Obscura? Dude. That game looks so cool. Depending on how late you're on, I might be back. Good luck. Yeah, I don't think I can stream for more than 5 hours or so today, but... I mean, I usually stream for a pretty long time. Yeah, dude, take care. Enjoy the game. I've heard a lot of cool stuff about it. I really like the art style to it and everything. What the shit is happening? Will I be at redacted tomorrow? Yeah, I'm there every fucking day, buddy. It's funny when you talk to like people that know me like really well, who know that I'm either there or I'm here. There's two places I go at any given moment. I love that emote. What the hell? Anyways, take care. Ooh! I wonder why it keeps playing the audio double. I might know why. What's up, Magic Conch? Hope you're doing well. I am back with Rune Level 1 Elden Ring. Oh shit, this is one of the poison areas. Oh wait, I know exactly which cave this is. God damn it! Of course they would do that. About to leave work, so yes! Hell yeah! That is like the best feeling. That's how I felt earlier. I kid you not. Like I was hanging out like watching B's stream. I don't know if you know B, but I was hanging out watching B's stream. And then uh like it was like, oh, I looked around. Like I came back from a delivery and I looked around, I'm like, oh my god, there's so little left to do. I'm like, I am going to do the most that I can to break this place down as fast as I can and get it ready for the night shift so that I can get the fuck out of here. I know they're doing some emails and stuff at home because you're a little behind, but we'll see. I get that, yeah. At the very least, you won't be at the office, which is the most important thing. I wanna be nice. You already know what it means to me. I can't remember if I did Lake of Rot stuff already. I feel like I did. My office is underground, no windows, no natural light. Ooh. You know what, though? Okay, dude, I worked at a place above ground that was the same way. Because essentially, so I was in, like, an accounting purchase services office. But our office space was basically a renovated, bank. And so, like, where I worked, you know, it was meant to be, like, the inside of a bank. So there were, like, obviously no windows or anything, so that people couldn't, like, look from the outside and see, like, the business dealings of the bank. Anyways, it did not translate well to our line of business, and it was terrible. It's rough. It is. Dude, so often I would, like, have to get up from my desk just to, like, get up and go walk outside and, like, do a lap of the building. Just to, like, get a little bit of natural light, you know? So yeah, I really feel for you, Conch. hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. World was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. I'd wanna be next to you. Okay, getting the hell out of here. See you later. Alright, man. Hope you get to make it back here later. Take care. Drive home safe. Hope you have a great drive home, man. Hell rise out of your eyes. I'm accepting the fact that I'm like slowly turning into a streamer like Zach, where it's like half of it is like the music. But I have always had a passion for music and a love for it. The truth, but you ever... And it's like, genuinely hanging out in Zach's chat has helped me to like find myself with that and like believe in my ability to like sing and share my passion for like music. Sadly, I'm still really bad when it comes to music production, but that was something I tried getting into for a while. Forgo humanity and become a mushroom. Oh, we just got our armor. We I doubt that this mushroom head has anything to do with the like the Lake of Rot one. No. Save my life. Someone please save my life. Someone please save my life. 'Cause I've gone cold. And I'm stuck in the abyss all on my own. Oh my god. We look ridiculous. Je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime. Rex, wait, what are you quoting? Did you find something in a VOD? Le meilleur ennemi, c'est toi. Fuis-moi. Le pire, c'est toi, aide-moi. Sometimes our brain knows that it's witch, like witchery, but it types out witch, like which one. Sometimes we just don't have the heart of the cards. Sometimes we do. Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Le meilleur ennemi c'est toi. Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime. When you had troubles with the timer because it wasn't adding and you were summoning Witch, Ah, yes. Shoo-ba-dee-doo, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba. Let's see how I do with just this. Oh, this is easy. What? As long as I don't get hit by those, I'm fine. Hardest boss fight of my life. Kindred of Rot's Exaltation. Ah, that is the poisoning one. Nice. Come on. When I'm around, slow dancing in the dark. Don't follow me, you'll end up in my arms. I don't make up your mind. I don't even want to try. Can you? Can you? Give me reasons we should be complete. You should be with him, I can't compete. So alone, can't you see? They're always running in the dark. Bro, I looked at my monitor and I was like, wait, what? Aren't I on screen? I for real? Thought I was still watching the VOD. That's so funny. Yeah, but hear me out. You could be on screen. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You need that break from streaming like I need a vacation. Now, the tragic truth to it is you can get a break from streaming. I can't take a vacation anytime soon. Used to be the one to hold you new. Of course, I am already planning a vacation for later this year. I'm actually excited for that. Now that I've finally put together a solid, like spreadsheet for tracking my finances, I can look at and track what my essential expenditures are and determine where I can make my savings so that I can eventually save up enough to go on a vacation. Shit. Break is almost up. You're just taking this week off. Well, yeah, and I mean, like, you're streaming with us on Saturday. Which, dude, like, Saturday can't come fast enough for me. Forget about, like, forget about the idea of, like, oh my god, like, it's the end of the work week, thank god. No, like, I just want to play more Baldur's Gate. That's the whole reason I can't wait for Saturday. I'm having so much fun with that game. I mean, literally after stream today, I'm getting on Baldur's Gate to go hop in photo mode and take silly pictures of our characters. Like, like, dude, I can't get enough of it. It's so fun. Try to make it home. Try to make it. I let him go on and on and on. I am. Yes, I am. I wanna go home, home, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Don't take it personal. When you know I am. I am. Ain't nothing reversible. Understand. Are the little spiky beard parts actually doing damage and stagger? Or was that all fire damage, you think? My soul Have different personalities. Shoot my webs. Let me try this. I'm gonna do. I've been hiding crime, hiding my identity. Wake up. I can still use that. I can no longer use most of these, but I can, Great Rune, and I'll be able to use them. Bro, I just did it again. I thought I was watching a VOD. Bro, mute the stream, minimize the window. Close the stream if you need to. I know you probably won't, but... As I am. As I am. I guess I'm up and I'm leaving. Flying and deceiving. I never thought I was not alone. Try to make it home. Bring back the rank Kazakhs cry. No. Wait, that's crazy that you said that? And I was talking about that earlier today. Dude, Defender, I didn't even read your name. I thought you were somebody else. Because I was talking about that in somebody else's chat today. Dude, what the fuck is up, bro? It's been a little while. That's what I'm saying. Making my rounds, how have I been? Pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Can't complain. Fucking what? I'm doing good, man. That's so crazy that you bring that up. Oh my god. Dude, the Rift is trying to call me back. That's insane. Glad you're good, Brody. Hell yeah, man. You're 6 months clean? Yo, that's sick. Like, 6 months clean of League? That's actually really sick. I was about to get into my, like, journey with sobriety, but that is also very nice. I'm, like, a month and a half clean. Haven't used a vape haven't used a vape or cigarettes or nicotine patches or anything in like a month and a half. Ooh. It's actually hard work. Let's go. Yeah, no kidding. That was actually, like, ridiculously hard. Yeah, quitting, dude. Like, I've done it a few times, but holy shit. Like, full quitting is insane. Alright, let me see what I can do about this fight. Let me lock in a little bit. Got some tips and tricks. I got some buddies I want to nudge in that direction. Yeah, nicotine patches. Genuinely. You do a program with patches. And, chewing gum. You're gonna need gum, because you're gonna need something for your mouth. Because, like, you're gonna clench your teeth, and you're gonna hate it. And you're gonna grind your teeth. Shit, I still do it sometimes. Chewing gum, or even, like, nicotine gum, maybe, but I don't know about that. I didn't use it. They got, like, a program on the back of the box. Eventually, won't you need the patches? No, so the patches, if you follow the back of the box, they have a program on there that, like, you can follow that helps you to quit. Where it's, like, you slowly... You start with, like, a high dose, and then you, like, slowly work your way down in terms of, like, the amount of nicotine you get from it. The teeth thing is from... Oh, I don't even know. I think it's because, like... There's, like, it sounds so weird, but like there's like an oral fixation to it because you get used to this like this sounds really weird, but like I was like for a few days after cold turkeying, like stopping vaping, dude, I would occasionally be sitting at my PC and I would reach for my vape and it wasn't there. Like the habit was so strong that even when it wasn't there, my hand would just reach out as if it was. Which was like like I felt like a genuine crackhead at that point. And then the teeth grinding I think just comes from like stress and the like lack of like chemicals in your system to just like deal with it for you. Because, like, don't get me wrong, right? It's not like smoking is the problem, but we're using smoking to cover up a problem. And so once you're not smoking anymore, the problem is still there, but you just don't have the way that you dealt with it before. So, like, if you were, like, vaping or smoking or whatever for stress, like, you just no longer have that, right? Which means you have to find a new alternative. But yeah, the patches have a program where it's, like, you start at like a high dose, and then you, after like 2 weeks or a month, you go down to the next one, and then another 2 weeks or a month, you go down to the next one, and then honestly, what I had to do was I started cutting the smallest ones in half, and then into quarters, because when I tried to stop using them entirely, I started having like a lot of really bad withdrawals that were like affecting my health. I would definitely say, probably let a doctor know. Because, like, that was what I did. I, like, called up my doctor's office, and I was like, hey, this is what I want to do. What do you recommend? And they, like, you know, set it down for me. They're like, this is what's going to happen. This is what you're going to experience. And this is how to deal with it. This is a challenge run, no armor. This is a Rune Level 1. So, like, no leveling up at all. I can kind of give you the rundown in a second here. I would never. It's rough. No, so the reason for no armor is, I've got a talisman on, or the lack of armor, because I have the helmet, but... Are you kidding me? I can explain it really quickly. It's really fun, I gotta say. Especially because Elden Ring allows you to be able to do so much, even when you don't level up. So the no armor is actually to lower my equip load as much as possible. This one, the blue dancer charm, gives me more damage the lower my equip load is. The only thing I have equipped is the white mask, and that's because it has an effect where I get a damage bonus after I proc blood loss. I've got Kindred of Rot's Exaltation, so that whenever I proc poison, I get an attack bonus, and this applies both bleed and poison. I've got increased charge attacks, which maybe I should change that to this one for now. And then this one is raised attack power at max HP. So the idea is you basically just put on every buff that you can, and then pray, honestly. And then I'm even dumber, dude. I decided, I was like, you know what? I was like, level 1's not enough. I want to do level 1 and fight every single boss in the game. Which is why I'm forcing myself to do this fight right now. I took a solid month-long break from this run because it's so, like... It's so hard on the mental, dude. Boss, I have awesome news. Do you have a job? Does Rex have a job? Whoop! Company is looking for graduates with my minor specifically from your uni, and there's only 3 of you. That sounds like a really good opportunity. That's fucking huge. That's awesome. Like a really big company, so like you'll get benefits, right? Alright, Sub-Val, when are we getting married so I can get off of Medicaid? I'm never gonna stop making that joke, I'm so sorry. Starting is 80K, that's awesome. That's huge. Only your wifey gets benefits? Yeah, yeah. I know. I'm gonna lose it. Average starting for chemical engineer grads is 74K. I thought you were safety systems. When did you... Wait, you're chemical engineering now? I'm so confused. Wait, with your minor? Oh, did you minor in chemical engineering then? In both? Got it. Safety systems with a minor in chemical engineering then. Am I getting this right? Dude, I'm gonna lose it. Chemical engineer, whole time, minored in safety systems and instrumentation. Ah, okay. Okay, so, alright, I understand. Yeah, that's huge. And then you can go live with wifey. Dog, what the fuck? His whole body's a hitbox and I hate it. I think I just need to let him charge me. Wait, I can be on torrent here. Let's shoot for it. Somebody else said maths. Then you can have a house. Yeah. That was like one of the things I was like, oh my god, you can afford like rent. Oh my god, you can afford like... You'll be able to buy a house by the time you're like mid-20s. Today's Thursday, so you're Canadian? Wait, what? Knew it, no bald eagle lover would say maths. Only Canadian on Tuesday and Thursday. No, I don't remember this. I'm sorry. I don't know when we established this. Oh my god. So I just need to avoid him so he can do this attack. As soon as he finishes the running around spewing magma all over. I rolled. I meant to start running instead of rolling. Now I'm just fucking up. Okay, Savel, give me the rundown. Why is it that you only clock in as Canadian on Tuesdays and Thursdays now? What the hell? Oh my god, because I didn't do this. Custody, duh. What? Wait, like actually? Dude, yeah, my fault. I think I'm so used to fighting magma worms in like smaller, tighter areas that when they're just out in the open to run, like usually I just get them to run into the wall with the magma attack, and then I can still be nearby when it finishes. I've never had to track how far they actually run with it. Are you asking if Val plays, or if I play Valorant still? I don't play any more competitive games, honestly. But dude, so often I think about it. It's like drugs. Like, I really want to go back to it sometimes. Yeah, okay. Dude, it's funny you say that because literally lately, I just keep joking with my friend. I'm like, hey man, we should play Valorant together sometime. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, no. It's something about me, man. I think I just know myself well enough. I get so toxic when I play these games. Riot, like, Riot does something to me when I load up one of their games. When I open their client, dude. It's like as soon as I open Riot client, my brain is like, Oonga Boonga, we need to be toxic and rage at people because we need to win. Or I haven't had the competitive spirit. Okay, the competitive spirit is definitely there. It's just like, I don't trust myself to play these games and not get mad at my own friends. And like that's the thing that I worry about the most at this point is ruining my personal relationships over wanting to get competitive in a video game. Usually it's just fun and happen to climb. Don't play solo is my trick. See, that's the trouble. That I tried that and I was like, oh, like I should like play with, some friends. Maybe then I'll get less mad. Then I get mad at my friends. I told them I hold bottom frag down. It's so real. You're so real for that one. we hold it down and lowy lowy. Yo, bottom frag, I got you. I bottom frag so he can top frag. Oh god. Tough on Lehman's in the lobby. Yeah, dude, okay. I've been wondering what that bro is up to, man. He's been so busy. God damn. I gotta compete for my bottom frag is crazy. Haven't talked to him in months. I don't know if he still games. He's like me. It's so like I only have time to game because I stream. This is my time to game. Sometimes I find a little bit of time in the evening or afternoon, but like I've gotten so busy. Streaming and my job take up like 90% of all time I have. Which, like, I'm not complaining about. I'm actually very happy with how things are. It's just like, yeah, I don't have too much time anymore to just, like, hang out and game as much as I used to. Let's go! God damn. Yeah, dude, so look, it's level 1. Level 1 the whole way. It's really not that bad because there's so many ways to like give yourself like bonuses for stats and other things. Yeah, buddy. I just want your helmet.
Ah, I hardly think you're. I've been take it. I won't be able. Perhaps I'll as an old above the.
It's gonna be so nice when I kill him later and get his fully upgraded talisman. Yeah. Dude, I don't blame you. Rune level 1 is rough. Rune level 1 is really rough. I think I had more fun learning how to speedrun Dark Souls than I do with this. But, well, no, I can't say that. It's definitely a different kind of fun. In fact, it almost feels like the game... It almost feels like you do boss fights and play the game the way that they intended. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I need to get that bear to come break this open, although I forget what's in there. I'm sure it's just smithing stones. But yeah, I imagine it's gonna be like months before I finish this. Especially because I'm doing the DLC, so I'm doing all bosses, level 1. I'm doing the DLC. And I think that when I do the DLC, I'm gonna do the really stupid thing where I don't level up my scatter tree blessing at all. But like, it's because there's somebody that I watched that did that, and I just like I didn't start watching him until after he did his first run. And so I just really need to know what it's like. Plus, I was starting to run out of stupid Elden Ring ideas, and then I picked up one of the stupidest ones. Yeah, but dude, it's so wild to see you there defending. I don't know if you're still here, but man, it's like been a little while since I've heard from like anybody from THK. Every once in a while I'll talk to Jamal, but that's about it. But THK definitely was like a moment of time in my life that I will not forget. Especially when we did all the like like what did we call them? It was like our like friendly Valorant tournaments. And like everything that we did around the release of the Premier League, that was so fun. Really wanna stay at your house. No, no, you want you put me on. I don't wanna know. Alright, time to go kill Queen Maggie. I think I can take out a few of the mages beforehand and then lure her over to the outside of the arena so that I can deal with as few enemies as necessary. I'm even considering the idea of like summoning in a spirit just to help me tank the mages. Ooh, the errant sorcerer stuff. That's cool. No, why did it do that? What is with my D-pad today? Alright, hey buddy. Right. There we go. I think maybe I can run around on Torrent and kill these guys, or just do a quick lap. Yeah, that's the one that worries me a little bit. Dude, what the hell? Shit! Ooh, I lived. Okay. Being able to survive a hit is... Okay. We have a problem. God damn it. What's with her hitbox? I'm just striking air, but it's like... It's not moving me further into the hitbox. Pass me. Pass. Come on, Queen Maggie. Because I'm agoraphobic. Nice! Let's go. Not okay. Not okay. Not okay. Not okay. What's the point? I'm not okay. What's the point? I'm not okay. Alright. Ooh, I remember this place. This is where you get the tree sentinel armor. So if I ever want to, like, verdigris discus that shit. Oh, no, that would probably be really bad, though. Because, like, what could I even fight that doesn't do enough damage to kill me? Like, even fully armored. Self-care? Got you. I feel like I can't... I don't know how Zakuna, like, mentally handles... I don't know how he mentally handles, like, 7 hours at a time of Rune Level 1. I gotta ask him that sometime. All of these things made me who I am. Maybe all of these things made me who I am. Maybe all of these things made me who I am, and I am. Only looking up when my head's down. All of these things made me who I am. Maybe all of these things made me who I am. All of these things made me who I am, and I am. Only looking up when... Oh, this is the funny one that I did with Jan. For that one amazing clip. Guess I just want you to know. Maybe all of these things made me who I am. Made me who I am, and I am. Only looking up when my head's down. Maybe all of these things made me who I am. Maybe all of these things made me who I am, and I am. Guess I wanted. Guess I wanted. Just. Shit! Yeah! Yeah! Ooh, someone left the lights on. Yeah! Yeah! Ooh, someone left the lights on. I swear, every time I respawn, I hear, like, there's a, one of those scarabs. Ooh, someone left the lights on. made me who I am. Maybe all of these things made me who I am. Maybe all of these things made me who I am, and I am only looking up when my head's down. I guess I wanted, I guess I wanted, I just want you to know. Are you kidding me? It clipped me as I'm rolling. Alright. Okay. Yeah. That's a thing. I don't understand if I have the patience for. Like, I'll get through it, but I might swap to something else in a bit for my own brain's sake. You know what really excites me? The idea that one of these days I'll get to play Elden Ring with B. Because, like, I never thought that B would be interested. Oh, I love this song. Hang on. I don't know if y'all have ever heard it. Let me play it from the beginning. Hang on. It's so gorgeous. It's so sad, but it's so beautiful. In this awful place, I shouldn't show trace of doubt. Hold against the grain. Yeah. Hang on. Oop! I thought he would one-shot me. Holy shit. Dude, the metal pipe scared me because, okay, every time there's like a loud noise and I'm trying to sneak, I swear to God, I'm convinced that it's like, oh no, getting hit in the head with a metal pipe is going to alert the guards. What's the meme? Oh no, the clap of my the clap of my thighs has alerted the cat to my position. With like the snake like alert sound. All right, let me do this the legitimate way. Let's go, darling, stand. I fucked up. I fucked up. I don't. What? Why did I backstep and not run? That was interesting. What's that we look upon? You know, I'm pretty sure the ringed finger is a Rune Level 1 weapon. But do I go for it? Alright, bro, I'm heading out, taking it easy. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, bro. Be good to yourself. Take care, man. No! Another one bites the dust. I'm wondering if this song even belongs on this playlist. It probably does, right? Maybe. I don't know. It's not a sad song. It's just got that, like, sad motif to it. I made green mint chocolate chip pancakes for dinner. Yo. What? That's an interesting combination. I feel like one of these days when you edit together my Rune Level 1 run, it's just gonna be me molding so often. Your dad always makes them? Well, that's a good reason then. Singing my life to his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, spending my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Bum, bum, bum. One time, one time. I forget what this boss is. Is it a black knife? God, I hope it's... Oh my god, wait, is this... Is this a Crucible Knight? What is this? No! Why? I hate it, though. I still hate it. Telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Bow, bow, bow. Mm-hmm. Hang on a second. If I've been to Castle Soul, now that's interesting. Drumming my pain with his fingers one time, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his songs. But do I not have bewitching branches? Yeah, that would make a difference, wouldn't it? Me softly with his songs. Oh. I will never forget being shit-faced drunk the night before my sister's wedding, singing every single... Wait, no, that was after. Holy shit. I will never forget the night after my sister's wedding, being shit-faced drunk, singing every word to this song while a cover band played it.
Well done.
Drumming my pain with this one time, singing my life with this world. That was an adventure. There's like one picture of me that night, dude. Plastered. Plastered does not begin to describe the status of me. God damn it. Wait, I know how to check whether or not I've beaten... I don't think I've beaten this boss. But... Rodin's Catacomb, this Slumbering Wolf Shack? Okay. Which means that I have the Latenna Ashes? I sure do. Okay. Talk right now. I just wanna watch TV. Man, this song was there for me in my lowest moments. Billie Eilish really killed it with this. Watch you leave. And I'll be on Survivor just to watch somebody suffer. Maybe I should get some sleep. Okay. I gotta get him fast. At least I didn't use the item. Okay. I can't waste time. I basically have to do it as soon as I walk in. I also have to remember to buff. It's fine, you're just in love. Don't know where you are right now. You see me on TV. I'll try not to starve myself. Okay, lock in. Fuck, dude. One hit? Alright. Okay. That's good information, at least. Okay, so I'm going to have to help him fight off the other NPC. The trouble is I don't have an unlimited number of bewitching branches, and I can't currently get the cookbook to craft more, so we have a limited number of tries. Which means I really need to lock the fuck in for this. God damn it. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Do I need to get the shield one? The shield one might be a better idea, because he does the stomp attack with the frost, and he actually defends himself. Oh shit, please, 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 please. I found love, it made me say that goodbye. Shit! Okay, maybe I wait, and maybe I study this fight, because god damn. Alright, I'm gonna have 2 tries the next time we do this. That's enough. What was I working on before? I was working on Selen's questline so that I could do that, dungeon over there. Maybe I should turn the volume down on the music a little bit by now.
Shall we commence?
Points, listen, show as your sorcery. There we go.
We can speak more. If it was for it, the truth. I want Glyn no matter what. My apprentice, teacher, and student. But hear me out. I need your help. Perhaps. Splendid. This you must have. I master loose and like my apprentice with this Glyn. And he's after a place called thinking about it wouldn't be.
Okay. And then we go here. Which, to be fair, I have to do this place anyway, but then there's also specifically the part of it that, includes, having this key. Can you believe it? Is it a time? Seasons changing, love had gone. Run away, cause we're running in circles. Run away, run away. I don't know, I always want to play more Elden Ring, but I don't think it makes more content to just play the game. Unless maybe I was doing, like, up to New Game Plus 7, but even then, I don't know. Maybe I do that with an old file sometime. Or I make a new file, and I play some kind of different build. I finally submit and I learn how to play dex builds. And I learn about the fact that there are other dex weapons that actually do damage. But at the end of the day, I still think I like strength. Like, especially for leveled playthroughs, I think strength is just better. I think strength damage simply scales better into the game. That is a Royal Remnant. Fuck. And what I'm going through, all to lose, gonna do, let it go. Oh, there we go. I see it. Okay, I didn't see that. Whoops. Run away, dare you to do something. Waiting on you again. It's crazy how a lot of the sad music I used to listen to just doesn't hit the same as it used to. Does that mean that I'm not as sad as I used to be? Or does it just mean that I listen to it too much and now a different kind of sad is what's relevant? Because Damocles, holy shit, I'm not even joking. I've literally listened to that song on repeat for like 2 or 3 days. But I do think it hits a certain type of sadness, because Damocles is a lot about, like... It's a lot about the emotion that, like, the guy behind Sleep Token... It's a lot about, like, what he experiences as an artist and as a performer, which is very relevant for me at times. You know, it's gonna be a nice little surprise in a couple weeks, is when the paycheck for the subathon finally hits my account. And I can start, prepping things like merch orders. Dude! Okay, if I do run, where do I run? I just run to right there and I jump, right? I think that's what I have to do. I don't think I can sit around and wait for that guy to be dead. That we're scared. Oh, 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 oh. Achilles, 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 come down. Oh! That was a misinput, but it actually kind of works out. Oh my god, was that a Crystallion? I thought that was going to be a lot harder. I was prepared for, like, a fight. Hey, buddy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see. Where do I even go from here? Wait. Wait, what? Where's the boss? This way? I do believe so, yeah. That was a summoning statue right there. And I have a stake of America. Okay. Oh, I vaguely remember this boss fight now. Yep. Huh, okay. Hang on, I need some runes. Horrible buff order, but... Is this a Bloodhound Knight? I definitely remembered this. Oh my god, it's the Rotten Crystallion trio. Okay. Okay, wow, fuck. That's gonna be a fight, isn't it? Hmm. Oh, damn. Okay, which ones do I focus on first here? I fucked up. I'm trying to fuck around with stuff in my inventory while I'm in the boss room. Yeah, that was smart. I do think that if I just take on them one at a time, which for some reason this boss fight's designed so you can do that, but I think if I'm just taking them on one at a time, I can do a good job. I feel like the guitar would be good, but pretty sure they nerfed that thing into the ground. Alright. All I have to do for buffing is Cragblade and, drink my physic, because anything more than that won't really make a difference. Okay. See, they just did not do this fight well. Any of these fights. You see how the other two are just standing there? And then one of them is gonna pick which one of them is gonna fight me. Whoop! Oh, shit. Okay, Scarlet Rod is problematic. Oh, yeah, that's why it's problematic. Okay, so the Ring Blade one is gonna be troublesome. Great. Honestly, though, that was a good run. I think I'll have to re-Cragblade after a little while. Alright. Well, fuck. Okay. Fuck! I don't even know if it used the item, actually. That might be a good thing. It would be nice if it didn't use it. Also, I might want to apparently put on, like, some kind of immunity. I'm overzealous. I'm down, I get real down. I'm high, look, I'm down. Maybe leave me. Okay. I'm ready to make this one the run. I would trust you too. I might have made a horrible playlist now that I'm listening to it. Oh, there we go. Shit. At least it's not like the really bad crystal rot. Fuck! I can't believe I'm dying so much to this trio. Take you like a drug. Taste you. Thinking about whatever you're thinking about. Okay. I really should be doing the crits using the misery cord. What the fuck? No, there's no way. Okay. I was mid-roll, but also, that was a lot of damage for one shitty mage. Go ahead and cry, little girl. I know that's like you do. She got daddy issues. You're my little girl. Okay. Holy! Yep, come here, buddy. You and me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fuck! What? Oh. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Alright, you know what? Fuck these guys. I fuck you. In a dream, snake eater. Alright. I'm locking in. I'm tired of this. But for you. Okay, hang on. I'm like trying to get the buff order down, and I'm just really failing. Fuck. Oh, why did it stop? Why did it stop on my favorite song? If only Damocles would hit me back. No god or bastard carvings of faces on a farthing would do find from fading to black. And it feels like falling into the sea. From outer space in seconds to me. And I play discordant days on repeat until it looked like harmony. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. Knows that I've got a problem. Who will I get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? And I'll be forgotten. Touring, I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game. No golden grand pianos or faces from the shadow. Falling into the deep. From somewhere way up over the peaks. And I play discordant days on repeat. Until it runs out on me. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. But I know that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Nobody told me I'd be begging for relief when what is silent to you feels like it's screaming to me. Well, nobody told me I'd be when it all looks like heaven, but it feels like hell. River runs dry and the curtain is cold. How will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. That I've got a problem. Gonna get up and stand tall. What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Be forgotten. Dude, I get fucking clipped by it and die. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I was doing better without the full buffs though. I can definitely say I was doing better without buffing that way. Sometimes I wanna get away and hide. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh my god. Thanks. I hated everything about this experience. Let's walk up from follow. Yeah, I'm changing the playlist. Rebel, grip your bottle tight. Float away. Rebel, is it hard to leave? What makes you stay?
My body. You make. I have some. In prison. Can you make? I have something.
Yes.
Who could have? You have my. I am. This is. This
Okay.
brings us of the bodies, if only. My body is on the weeping, imprisoned in the room. Can you make the journey? I have something that I...
Ah, okay. Yeah. So now we go to the Witchbane ruins. Rebel grip the bottle tight. Just flows away. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't feel like dying right here, thanks. How many headshots? How many? Let this dark shine. Let this dark shine. Let it shine bright. Burn out tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Kill me one more time, Stigmata. Kill me one more time, Neo Martyr. Oh my god. Kill me one more time. Rise up, rebel of Babylon. Rise up. Rise up. Resurrection. No, I'm kidding. Pierce his skin.
I hardly didn't. Well, just put it. She was known obsessed, the most dangerous. It is a woman. She was, I suspect, sullenly. I'm sure she'll turn up a sickening.
Let it shine bright. Let it burn out tonight. Dun, dun, dun. Kill me one more time, Stigmata. Kill me one more time, Neo Martyr. Gonna die young, gonna live forever. Kill me one more time, rise up, rebel of Babylon. Rise up, resurrection. Wait, I don't have to go to Salvis's Rise. I mean, I guess I could just come over here anyways, but... No, where's it that I need to go? It is his little puppet room that's like right over here somewhere.
My apprentice, thank you. And it's better still finally to its spell, my dear.
No. No, 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 no.
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence...
Oh my god, I still need to do Makar. You know, I think that for the first time ever, I'm gonna challenge Sorcerer Selin just to see what happens. Because I don't think I've ever done this one.
Graven Witch, enemy of Caria. I vow this time to crush both your friends and primal. I am Jerry,
Oh, holy shit.
bringer of your death. Forget.
One hit, proc bleed on her. That's crazy. Neo Mater. Gonna die young. Gotta live forever. Kill me one more time. Rise up. Rebel of Babylon.
There are books and...
Does that mean that Jaren is like out here somewhere, or like what happened? Rise up. Resurrection.
Heard from Iji, that Lady Rani, but I didn't know you've helped. This is the least.
Yo, that's sick as fuck. I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright. Right down to the bottom. Autumn leaves. Feeling drip, drip, drip down to the bottom. There's so much stuff that I have to do all over the map. Where do I start? Little priest at night. Get a little preoccupied. Sirens in my mind. Sirens in my mind. I just wanna be good again. To the end. Sirens in my mind. Sirens in my mind. Yeah, let's go for Belfries. What Belfry have I not done? Because if I only have one key, I'm assuming I grabbed the one in Raya Lucaria. Okay, I activated that. So then I need to do this, and I haven't done... Okay, so I haven't done either of these, then. Preoccupied. Sirens in my mind. Sirens are... Crumbling lands? Hell yeah. Good again. Back it to the end. Sirens in my mind. Sirens in my mind. Okay, so then there's just the item that's over here, right? Pearl Drake Talisman. And that's it, isn't it? Son of a bitch. I got issues that madly varying. Therapy at battle depression at battle depressions. Gotten to the point where you drew profile pictures? Hell yeah. Tell you motherfuckers. With Frank's drawing? Nice. I laughed so hard. It was silly and it was fun and I had a great time. And that what's more important than that? Mixed with some Ritalin. I mean, even a little bit. Every day is everybody so sensitive. Shut up, part. Just parts. I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally. You are not a friend of me. Never wanna go ya. Never, I don't know ya. All that takes is one. Oh, the thought like dominoes. And never get rid of me. Too many enemies copying my energy. About to go dark, about to go Disney, into the dark, into infinity. Shut your motherfuckers up, are you listening? Sucking every little pretty penny that I'm getting and I'm never giving up and I it. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with it when I'm not reading it. Can't control the monster any longer that's inside the... Hey, do y'all want me to do my best attempt at keeping up with one of the fastest raps I've ever heard? Come and save us. The death-defying, hypnotizing. One day you're gonna figure out that everything they told you was a lie. Watch the world burn! Ooh. The fear. Break the fucking chains. The fear keeps you insane. How much death root do I have? 3 death root. I'm off by quite a bit still. Right? I think I still need like 2 more. I was born on the wrong side of the train tracks. Hey, Witch, are you there right now? Because honestly, I'm gonna need a break from Rune Level 1 in a minute. These have been the longest 3 hours of my life, I swear to God. And I think I might take a break for a little bit to go mess around in photo mode with all of our characters and see if I can make some thumbnails worthy images. Okay, I totally got this fight, though. Ah. I was born on I don't know the words to this. Is this one of those streams again where I'm just like, okay, you know, like, I know for a fact that, like, sometimes I stream and I'm, like, basically clocked out mentally the entire time. I can't tell if that's what's happening right now. You know what I mean? Am I totally pushing myself too hard right now to be live? Maybe. Maybe. Do I want to make progress on this run? Absolutely. Which begs the question of what's more important right now. Jesus! Alright. I thought it was going to be a little bit easier than that. And over again. Meantime, let it go. You side that we used to know. When we let this truth be told, it's always something to change your mind. It's always something to change your mind. Oh no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Idea time. I'm sorry for everything, oh, everything I've done. From the second that I was born, I think I had a loaded gun. And I shot a hole through everything I've done. Okay. Oh, I thought I had that second one. My fault. Will fight with his bare hands in desperation and shed his blood to stem the flood to barricade invasion. For every god there is a god which he will gladly die for. Defend the right to have a place for which he can belong to. And every man will fight with his bare hands in desperation and shed his blood to stem the flood to barricade invasion. I really can't do that well. I'm still kind of dog shit with that kind of like deep grungy fucking. Anyways. Are you fucking kidding me? It just... Alright. I think I can take him out in a really cheap shit way, but I don't know if I want to. I don't feel like I've done it correctly if I take him out in a really cheap, really shitty way. They want you dead. They want you finished. Dude, it's so hard for me to believe that this is a woman's voice, but it is. I've just never... No, that's not true. I've met only, like, one woman in my life that ever had a voice that was like this. It's so fucking talented. Whoop. No, bro. I I need to be closer when he does that one, because I need him to do the move set that makes him jump in the air rather than the stupid long range attacks that do all but one of my health. Yeah, see that move? That's what I need him to do more often. Holy fuck. And then he does the big cleave. I need to crag blade. I can't crag blade. Shit! God, that was bad. That was really bad. Do ignite. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, up, up. I'm on fire. Honestly, Rune Level 1's starting to come back to me. Whoa, 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 in the dark, dark. In the dark, dark. All right. I'll ask for the 50th time. Where the fuck is my roll? I'm on fire. Whoa, 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 in the dark, dark. In the dark, dark. What do you, where's, I swear to God I'm pressing roll. I'm gonna lose hit, man. I felt to take. Whoa, whoa. Trouble finds me. I think I was motivated a month ago to do this run, but I think at this point I'm doing it simply out of spite. Okay. God. I can't tell if I'm pressing roll late. I'm tired. I'm tired is what it is. And if I keep doing this tired like this, I'm gonna lose it. Cause like I swear to God I'm pressing roll. But I think that I think that I think I'm pressing it at the right time. But I'm pressing it like at the moment when he's actually hitting me. Yeah. I'm done. I'm done. Oh man. My head is really not here for Rune Level 1. Alas, I'm committed. I'm gonna do it, no matter how many brain cells I lose attempting. Anyways. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for joining today. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending time with me. Appreciate all of you that show up to my streams and spend time here. Appreciate everybody that's helping me behind the scenes with everything. And I just want you all to know that you're all appreciated because you're all awesome people. So we're gonna go right out to MP. A friend of mine that I met last year in a major collab. Make sure to go show some love over to them. They really deserve it. They debuted their new model about a month ago, and it's really sick. And I want them to know how awesome they are. So help me let them know. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some rest. I'm gonna rest my voice. I'm gonna rest my head, and I'm gonna go take care. You all take care. I hope to see you tomorrow.